Hi, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving! It is Thanksgiving, and this is my favorite holiday. What is your favorite holiday? Oh, yeah? That's cool. So today being Thanksgiving, I thought that we could read some Thanksgiving books. And we're going to call this the Thanksgiving Book Feast. And it's going to be really cool. We are going to have 5 different books today, all about Thanksgiving. I am so excited and so ready for this. All right, are you ready? Also, oh my goodness, I forgot. How are you today? All right, awesome. Now, let's do this. All right, the first book that I have, or is it? Oh no. All right, Gorilla, we need the book. Come on, bring it over. What are you doing? All right. Don't throw anything. Okay, we're good. He just threw a bag of potatoes. All right, so this first book is called Thanksgiving by Meredith Dash. This one has a lot of things in it, so we're going to check this out. All right, here we go. Oh, we've got a table of contents. Let's do this. All right. There we go. Can you see that? Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is about giving thanks. Family and friends gather on this day. Gathering is when you get together. So look, looks like they've got a lot of stuff. I see some tomatoes and some peppers and I don't know what else. There's a lot of stuff in there. Tell me what you see. Ooh, I didn't see that one. That's cool. All right, let's see. What's next? Thanksgiving is every November. It is on the 4th Thursday. If you're in the United States of America, it is on the 4th Thursday. History. All right. So, I'm going to have my little tiny Mr. Troy Toon come up, and he's going to stop me whenever there is something that is not right, okay? So, I'm going to keep reading the book, and he will stop the video, and he will tell me whenever there's something wrong, so he can correct it, okay? Because remember, it's very important to know the truth. All right, here we go. History. The Pilgrims were the first to celebrate Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving has been a concept for thousands of years. People have celebrated a good harvest since agriculture came around over 12,000 years ago during the Neolithic period. Having enough food meant they could survive longer and in one place, so they would throw feasts to celebrate their good fortune. The first thing close to the current Thanksgiving was held by the Spanish and the French in the 16th century. The Thanksgiving this book is mentioning happened at some point between September 11th and November 21st in 1621. Alright, let's see what's next. The Pilgrims came to North America by ship. The ship was called the Mayflower. The first winter was hard. Many pilgrims did not survive. Then they met the Native Americans. Okay, so they actually met indigenous peoples twice before this book is mentioning anything. First, they were part of a hunting party and stumbled upon a Nauset burial ground. They took the corn that was planted for the deceased so they could grow it. The second time, they were trying to find a spot to dock and ended up encountering the Nauset tribe. So after a skirmish, they had to sail off for a different landing location. Next page. The Native Americans could farm, hunt, and fish. They taught the Pilgrims to do the same. So they had their first documented peaceful encounter with Samoset of the Abenaki tribe in March of 1621. A week after this meeting, he brought Massasoit, the leader of that area, and Tisquantum, who was fluent in English, along with a few others. They all signed a peace treaty with the Pilgrims then too. It was then that the Pilgrims received help from Tisquantum with hunting, fishing, and farming. He stayed with the Pilgrims for quite a while. The Pilgrims were thankful for the good harvest. They invited their Native American friends to a feast. The Pilgrims and Native Americans played games. They told stories. They celebrated for 3 days. All right, next page. Today's Thanksgiving. Today, many Americans celebrate Thanksgiving. They share a special meal. All right, and that's it. This is a glossary, but we've got a few facts I want to read off to you. Ready? More facts. Deer, corn, shellfish, meat, and cranberries were eaten at the first Thanksgiving. The Pilgrims were English Protestants. They came to America to break away from the Church of England. There were 102 passengers and around 30 crew and sailors on the Mayflower. It took them 66 days to cross the Atlantic Ocean. Alright, so we have read this one, and I know that Cartoon Mr. Troy has updated you on things. So,